In Greek mythology, we know many deities governed various aspects of the human experience and existence, those which embodied different virtues, domains, and emotions. Amongst these divine beings was the goddess Clymene, a goddess associated with fame, renown, and the cycle of life. Though she is often overlooked in comparison to the more prominent goddesses, Clymene's qualities as an Oceanid, and her motherhood over some of the more famous titans, make her a character worth exploring. Known also as Asia Clymene with a K, or Clymenia, or simply Asia, according to Pseudo Apollodorus, Clymene traces her lineage back to the first generation titans who ruled the world before the times of the Olympians. Hesiod in his Theogony tells us that she was once one of the eldest daughters of Oceanus, the personification of the world river, and Tethys, the goddess of fresh water. As she was a daughter of Tethys, this would in effect make Clymene what is known as an Oceanid, or a nymph, a deity that presided over nature and the elements. We are told in Hesiod's Theogony, Tethys brought forth also a race apart of daughters, who with Lord Apollon and the rivers have the young in their keeping all over the earth, since this right from Zeus is given them. They are Hippo and Clymene, Rhodesia and Caliro, amongst many others. Now these are the eldest daughters who are born to Tethys and Oceanus, but there are many others beside these, for there are 3,000 light-stepping daughters of Oceanus scattered far and wide, bright children amongst the goddesses, and all alike look after the earth and depths of the standing water. By being born into such esteemed parentage, and being one of the eldest amongst the 3,000 nymphs that followed, it's reasonable to say that Clymene inherited both the divine essence of the Titans and the elemental powers associated with water. Unfortunately, in mythology itself, there is seldom any moment where Clymene takes the spotlight and is seen to ever demonstrate such power. Her primary domain and sphere of influence lies in the aspects of fame and renown. She was believed to possess the ability to bestow recognition, praise, and even a sense of immortality upon mortals who had achieved greatness, whether through one's own accomplishments, talents, or heroic deeds. Essentially, Clymene could be seen as a patroness to those who aspired to be remembered throughout history, and thus, she motivated individuals to strive for excellence and leave a lasting impact on the world. Considering how closely associated Clymene was with the realm of mortal fame and renown, it's no wonder that Clymene was married to the titan Iapetus, he who was a god of mortality and the mortal lifespan. Hesiod's Theogony confirms this, as we are told, Iapetus took Clymene, the light-stepping daughter of Oceanus, to be his wife, and mounted into the same bed with her, and she bore him. In a sense, one might say, whilst Clymene dealt with the prospects of man's legacy, Iapetus had dealings with the duration of man's life, and that together, they were able to determine how long a man had to live and work in order to achieve his fame and renown, as well as how long he might be remembered for. With Iapetus, Clymene gave birth to some notable offspring, including Atlas, Menoetius, Prometheus, and Epimetheus. These children would come to play significant roles in mythology, with Prometheus being renowned for his assistance to humanity in his gift of fire, and Atlas being renowned for his incredible strength as he held the sky above the world. Whilst not directly involved in these stories, her presence can be inferred through her motherhood to these particular titans, which adds some depth to her character and underscores her connection to the titan lineage. The Bibliotheca of Pseudo Apollodorus does tell us of these events, though as mentioned, Apollodorus refers to Clymene as Asia. We are told, the titans had children, Atlas who holds the sky on his shoulders, Prometheus, Epimetheus, and Menoetius, whom Zeus struck with a thunderbolt in the Titan battle and confined to Tartarus, were all sons of Iapetus and Asia. Clymene's influence extends beyond the realm of Greek mythology. Her embodiment of fame and renown serves as a timeless concept that resonates in modern society. The desire for recognition, the pursuit of achievements, and the yearning to leave a lasting legacy remain inherent aspects of human nature. As a goddess who champions those who strive for greatness and leave an indelible mark on the world, Clymene's presence reminds us of the enduring human pursuit for recognition and the desire to be remembered throughout the ages. As always guys, if you've enjoyed today's episode on Greek mythology explained, then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content just like this. Furthermore, if you're a fan of Greek mythology as much as I am, then you may want to check out a copy of our book, Greek Mythology Explained, where we retell a few of our favourite myths and explore the meanings and themes behind them. With that being said, I hope you all have a good evening and I'll see you in the next one. Until next time.